Hello, everyone, and welcome to Total War Warhammer, the game. And yeah, let's get right into the old world. Now, this is a game of conquests, of war, of fighting, and great kings and bestial lords fight it out to lay claim to the lands here, and they all have their own their goals and their yeah, there's loads of stuff. So let's have a look. Now this game you might want to play like a really nice king guy who has a rightful claim to his throne and wants to unite his people, and that's exactly what we're gonna do now. We're gonna play the king of all of them, Throg the Troll King, King of Kings, and yeah, that's who we're going in. So I'll see you after this nice loading screen and intro.
Those in the north are closest to the gods. Their lands lie within the ebbing shadow of chaos. For in the land of monsters and ice, where no crops grow, they have to be. Thus, I have come to guide their raw talent. Why waste such savagery on each other, while the southern lands are ripe for ravaging?
And we're in. That cutscene had very little of Throg the Troll King, or nothing at all, actually. So let's get into it. So a quick little tutorial. And Jesus Christ, that's some loud audio we got going. Let's fix that quickly, on while everyone can see. Do that. Yep. All right. Yep. There we go. Okay, that's professionalism right there. So now that that's taken care of, let's get right into it. We want to be a monster boy. We want hordes of the things that society has shunned, turned away, and is scared of. That's what we want to use to conquer our lands. Now, this is Throg. He's a big boy, misunderstood man, with the crown on his tooth instead of his head, and he has the lofty title of King of Trolls, smartest of all trolls, which is about smart as a dog, I guess. A little more, maybe a little less. It's around there. Because your average troll will just sit around and eat rocks all day. So the first thing we want to do is just get a few more boys into the herd, right? And we can't get any cool trolls or anything yet, so let's just get some of these javelin boys. The beginning of these Total War things are pretty slow, but it picks up fast once you start like meeting interesting people, meeting interesting characters, and taking what they have when you're playing a faction like the troll guy. Oh, and our first interesting character that we meet, Lamount Dahl of the Nargalfarglings tribe. Now we might be just, yeah, we are just out of range, unfortunately. So let's just move a little to the north, just so we can kind of edge our bets. Recruit a few more boys. Yeah, these will do. A few more javelin boys. Make sure our buildings are getting nice and built, and keep that going. And then hopefully we can go pay good old Lamount Dahl a visit. He ran away. Well, there's no point in staying in our little house forever. So let's go out and explore. Let's explore the world. Let's see what the Aceling's Conclave has to offer us. Oh, it looks like we found Lamount Dahl. He's been there the whole time. So now we're gonna go pay him a visit, and hopefully we can get there next turn. We are currently at war, which is why their little health bar or amount of troops in the army compared to their maximum is red. So we can absolutely reach him. He's in his tribes. He's in his little house, so he won't be running away. Now, the thing with Lamount Dahl is he has a little pet dragon, and that should be fine. We got a couple of big troll boys, so it's a pretty even fight here. Now, when it's an even fight like this, you don't want to hit this button right here. This is the auto resolve button. Now we're probably barely gonna touch that. We're gonna fight most of our fights. So yeah, let's stop faffing around and get right into it. Now here we can see a comparison of the two, and I'm gonna cut this out because this loading screen's it takes a bit of time, but he has a bit of his reinforcements from the garrison. So I'll see you after this here loading screen. It's actually going pretty fast. Maybe I won't cut it. Oh, you'll find out. Hard cut. And we're back. Okay. So yeah, let's just hit start battle and get right into it. So their main problem that we're going to be facing is that dragon flying towards us very slowly. So let's speed up. Okay. So we got our forces here. We got good old Trog leading front and center with our good old boys with the shields and axes, and then we got the big troll boys here. Now they're pretty intimidating. They're probably going to win us the fight. However, that dragon here does not look friendly. So let's stop wasting time and actually go to them, or else we might get a timeout. All right, this is walking way too slow. So let's just speed up time. Look at him waddle. Look at him waddle. Here we go. There he goes. Oh, look at that old Trog, man. Look at him. He doesn't know how to take that sword out of his thing. He just thinks it's part of the outfit. He was stabbed. Oh. Man, when two tribes go to war, and by two tribes, I mean my tribe came up to theirs, sleeping peacefully, and they were like, oh, we better wake up, quick, go get the dragon. It's really our only hope. So we're just going to pepper the dragon with 1,000 javelins, and hopefully that kills it. Okay, everyone, pick up the pace. I don't know why these guys are lagging behind. Lazy. Come on, did you come here to die? Or did you come here yesterday? You hear that joke? Alright, let's get in there. Once we get close enough, they're going to start counter-charging. They got some Marauder Hunters with little throwing axes. That's armor-piercing right there. If you've ever seen it. They got some big, great weapons too. That's armor-piercing as well. They got them anti-large. We don't want to run the trolls into them, which is a good thing, because we have the trolls on that side, so that's a pretty bad matchup. So let's just move the trolls over here. We're gonna be professional. We're gonna move some trolls over there. Move some boys over here. And we're going to move these trolls right there. And hopefully that's fine. So yeah, they seem upset about everything. Okay, just reorganizing a bit. Yep, that should work out. Everything seems fine. Our dogs are probably going to avoid fighting for the most part, because we don't want them to all die. We're going to use them as to like flank and run down people. They really don't want to charge. We're like 5 feet away from them. We just do not want to charge. Alright, let's stop pussyfooting around. We're just wasting time here. Let's get in there. That guy can smell it. Okay, everyone. Use javelin on dragon. This is a point and click game after all. Yep, there he goes. Oh, look at that little chunk of health. This is not looking good for Throg. Oh no, he's fine. He's murdering that dragon. Alright, stop what you're doing. Resume what you're doing. Throw your stuff. Get in there. Really show him who's boss. Yep, just make sure everyone is fighting. Trog is not looking good. Alright, everyone. Kill their leader. Win the game. Trog has this throw up move that I forgot about. Yeah, Trog is not looking good. This might end badly. Will the whole thing end right now? Is the entire point of me doing this? Holy shit, it's not looking good. Okay, let's get the wolves involved. Oh shit, this is not looking good for us, boys. I think we're gonna lose. It's over. We shouldn't have come here. They had a dragon. What were you thinking? Dragon is dead though, I think. I don't know. Alright, so let's throw the dogs at these marauders with axes, cause jokes, come on. Damn, these trolls can run. We should have charged. We should have charged and then countercharged. Well, we should have waited till they charged and then we should have charged them. Okay, let's see if we can't kite them for a bit. This is not looking good for us. Now, trolls are natural cowards, actually. I know, surprising, right? They're good at fighting. Their morale doesn't like staying high for very long. Okay, let's get these dogs doing what they do best. Running. Right at their leader. Okay, get in there. Good boys. Yep. There goes Trog, doing what he does, attacking. What a bunch of boys. So what do we have that's still alive? These trolls. We seem to have rallied a bit. We still got the dogs. We got one unit of skirmishers that are doing something. Let's see if they can skirmish a bit. Trolls running away. Trog is doing okay. See if we can't spit up a bit. Dogs aren't doing that good. Run away. Probably should run away in the other direction so they didn't come to Trog immediately. Trog swing his hammer, does what he does best. We might lose this one and then have to run away and then come back later when we have some more boys, but I'm sure it's fine. Their leader's almost dead. Our leader's was basically dead. Trog's too dumb to run away, so we got him for a while. Our trolls are hopefully coming. These ice wolves are amazing. I love these ice wolves. They're really strong at running down enemies. Oh crap, Trog's dead. Looks pretty bad for us. Looks like we're losing pretty bad. This does not look good. Quick, hard cut before it says we lose. Okay, so we ran away, and now they're coming to chase us, and we get a second try, a second crack at them. This time they're attacking, so we're just gonna chill out and wait for them to come charging at us. Probably that we're just gonna flank around with these dogs here. These dogs are some cool boys, and we're gonna do the good strategy of killing their leader instead of just fucking around. You know, it really does pay to pay attention in this game instead of just thinking about trolls and stuff. Yep, whatever that guy said. Let's reorganize the troops a bit. Moving some boys around, getting those guys in position. Yep, do not want to get the dogs javelined. Although we might want to run the dogs into the javelins though, because they have their missiles are anti-large. Their melee is shit. So yeah, you guys use javelin on leader. No, there you go. 133 health. Yep. Oh, he's taking damage. Oh, it's not looking good for him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Everyone else charge. Oh, what a tragedy. Oh no. It's happening. The leader's wounded. There we go. We can do this now. It's easy from here on. Quick, Trog. Throw up on them. Go, from a range. Boom, there it goes. Ah, look at that. That's pure acid right there. Sulfuric as the day he was born. And the dogs seem to be dealing with those javelins pretty good. So let's treat them to those javelins too. You know, you got to feed your dogs, man. If you have a dog, go feed them right now. Even if you just did, go feed your dog right now if you have one. You know, I'm sure he'll appreciate it. I'll appreciate it. It's just good to feed your dog, even if he doesn't want it. You know, really feed your dog. All right, everyone, get involved. Okay, I'm pretty sure I had some axemen. I don't know where they are. I think they're all dead now. But yeah, things are going well. A few of my guys are getting pretty scared. We're gonna kill these javelins to use the javelins like spears and charge into the back of these guys. Hopefully that works out. We're gonna tell our dogs to run away from those guys. We're gonna tell our trolls to come in here and attack the marauder spearmen. Now you're saying using large against spears? That's a bad idea. But look at me, I won the game right now. So that'll show you. Now I'm just gonna use my dogs to run down some guys, so that's gonna be pretty boring, and I'll cut back to when we're back on the map and doing something interesting. All right, hard cut, and we're back, and we've killed most of them. We have defeated Lamount Dahl, leader of the Nargalfarglings, and now we get the option to kill, enslave, or sacrifice the captives. Now we're pretty alright on money, and we seem to be making a bit, so obviously we want more. So let's sacrifice the captives. However, some of his army has gotten away, and it's now led by Kalak, the Lustful. That's what you want in a leader. You want your leader to be lustful. That's we get a little level up point to make Trog a little better. And honestly, how can you say no to Route Launcher? I mean, plus 10%. That's a big number. So let's take that. And as much as I want to chase him down, I know you do, Throg. I think we want to go back and lick our wounds for a bit because we got pretty beat up. Yeah, Throg knows where he's going. So we're gonna lick our wounds for a few turns and recruit some new boys. Now we get some new options because we built some different buildings. We got the new Marauder Berserkers, which are pretty good. Quite expensive to upkeep though. Jeez, 188. We might just get a couple of Marauders, because we need some line infantry. That was definitely what we were lacking in those last fights. We had barely any line infantry. Yeah, let's just get some of those boys. Anything else to build in here? No? Need more food and stuff to get to the next thing. More growth, whatever it's called. Alright, then we really want to take the Aesling's Conclave eventually. But for now, I think we're just stuck faffing about here. So let's faff about for a bit. He has the same idea. He's recruiting a new army as well. But his army doesn't include trolls, so we got him beat there. Let's just spend a little bit of time. And we have researched Monster Hunter. What a fantastic thing. Unlocks level 1 Monster Hunts. Now we can do that. And it increases experience for the Warhounds, Ice Wolves, and blah 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 blah. Now, what we want is to make our animals and stuff better, make all of our trolls better, and that's what we're gonna go. So we're gonna take the Chaos Surge one. So let's chill out in Winterfire for a bit because it's unhappy right now. See, now it's happy. See, it gets +8. It was at -6. And let's recruit a few more good old boys to the cause. Let's get maybe 2 units of Marauder Berserkers and a unit of these guys. Now that might put us in the negative. But that's what we want, because we need to lose money to make money. That's what they say. Pretty sure that's what they say. So yeah, let's get some of these guys. And once we get these guys, we're gonna be a little bit dinged up. But then we can maybe go take the Altar Spawns, or maybe go take the Aesling's Conclave and have a nice round 2 with what's his face? Don't even remember. Probably not important. I'm sure it's fine. So, yep, he's recruiting a nice old army for himself right there. We are getting a nice 5 gold a turn, which I think is fine to have at that level. We have a lot of options here that I never actually looked into. It's pretty interesting. We do have the Monster Arcanum now, which we haven't looked into. So who do we want? Do we want to hunt down a big dragon guy, or do we want to hunt down some kind of Cyclops, Cygor? Now it'd be cool if we could get a Cygor in our army, but we can't. Here we can get the Cold Voider, the Frostworm guy. We could get him in our army, so that's pretty cool. However, is there another page? There's another page, and we could get like a Dragon Ogre. You can get a Dragon Ogre Great Horn and get a bombardment move with it. That's interesting. You can get a good amount, a good chunk of money. So what do these do exactly? So we get the Flock of Doom spell if we get that, and Doom and Dark. Okay, that's not that cool. But what do we get? What is his thing? So it's a Vortex move. Okay, and it's a piece of armor, and it gives you frostbite attacks, which is neat. All right, yeah, I think we're gonna go hunt some ice worm. So we gotta go raid the Tower of Crack, which is over here. So we can do that. It's not that far off from where we are currently. Let's just recruit. We want to be in the negative, right? That was our goal. Yeah. Let's recruit because then that forces us to be better. So let's recruit a few good old boys and then go in and have a nice bash at them. Because we're still not losing money. We want to lose money. All right, so I'm gonna cut, and then we'll come back when we have our round 2 with the Nargalfarglings. All right, so we decided to avoid the Aceling's conclave and go north to go take on the Altar of Spawns. Take that from the Nargalfarglings, our dreaded enemy. Now this is quite a one-sided thing here, so we're just gonna destroy them. Decisive victory. Whew. Now, we don't really want to raise it for any of the Chaos Gods yet. We want to kind of establish a foothold first. Get some money, get established in the world. So we're going to sack it, and maybe occupy it later. So let's sack it. We find a nice little guy there. Get a nice chunk of change, and we can end our turn for now. Now, sacking settlements and raiding is a big part of the whole being a troll. And we gotta get good at that. So nice to practice on the neighbors. We got a nice little thing happening. Happy populace. Everyone's happy because everything's going bad for the enemy and good for us. So yeah, so we're gonna just take them out again. Ooh, decisive victory. Occupy. We now have full control of the Altar of Swans. And we're gonna make it nice. We're gonna refurbish the place, get in some new rugs. Level up Trog some more. What do we want? I want the Spawn of Chaos thing that gets everyone like nice 150 a turn. Get some nice regeneration going. All these cool little things that are on the second thing. So we got to get through this one first. Which there's recruitment costs. There's income from sacking settlements, which is pretty cool. I don't really want the Sling of Doom thing because I don't want them to like just hang out in one place forever, and that's how that takes effect. So we're gonna take the spoilers and get that nice sacking. Nice and high. So look, everyone's healing, having a nice nap. Let's continue on. And I feel we have a good chance of taking control of the Aceling's conclave now. So the Regiment of Renown unlocked. The Brutes of the Hound. We got to get them in the army. Oh crap! Something bad happened. Some kind of blood iron. So either more attack and less defense, or more defense and less attack. Now I say stab them before they stab you and you'll be fine. So let's go weapons blood. So yeah, we're gonna head south and take out the Aceling's conclave. So I'll see you then. And we're back. The final assault against the Nargalfarglings. Lamount Dahl is among their ranks, the guy who fought us off at the beginning. But now, how things have changed. We have a much larger army. We've starved them out in their homes, and now their weak defenses don't match for our hordes of marauders and trolls. The Brutes of the Hound, hungry, immune to psychology, and unrelenting. They will never retreat. They will fight to the last man. Whether that's good or bad is yet to be determined. We have our Icehorn marauders here. Also, I'm pretty sure are immune to psychology. I'm relatively sure. Yep, there you go. They will not run away. They get angry. The longer they fight, the stronger they get. And we move ever closer to the enemy. among the enemy's ranks. Nothing that impressive. We have our old nemesis, Lamount Dahl, with his axe and shield. A few Javelineers and Marauder Hunters. And somehow some Ice Trolls, which just escaped me how they got their hands on Ice Trolls. They didn't have any the first time. They didn't have the building to build them, I'm pretty sure. Or they might have. I might just be exaggerating. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying he cheated, but it seems fishy. Now, our soldiers eagerly go forward for the coming battle. And now, let us just quickly do what I enjoy to do before a nice charge is hit the pause button and quickly select what I want to do what so that I don't fuck it up, and then I can just sit back and relax as I watch the carnage ensue. Norscan Ice Trolls, you can go right in there. Get right in there. You can kill Lamount Dahl. Get right straight in there. You can go there. Yep, into there, yep. Norscan Ice Trolls, yep, right there. No, right there. Yep, that's what I want. Go in here. Yep, you guys go in there. Take them right out. You guys, yep, you're going to go and flank around the side as they countercharge against us. I don't think I gave you guys any commands. You can attack those boys. Yep, perfect. Alright, you don't have an order. You take those guys out. Yep, okay. Yep, you got your orders. You got orders. Dogs. Alright, and go. Charge forward. They're readjusting to meet the charge. There goes Throg, going to meet Lamount Dahl head on. The brave fool. Ooh, what a nasty hit. Oh, and is this the end for Lamount Dahl? That is. He is definitely wounded at the very least. Our dogs coming in from the side. Going to take out those Marauder Javelins. Their trolls running away in fear. Our trolls also running away in fear. It is what trolls do. It is what to be expected. There's nothing you can really do about that. Take it, Southerner. That's what they say. And they are slightly southern of our base, so there you go. You don't want to be called Southerner if you're a Norsekin, man. That's like the worst insult. Okay, let's tell these guys to stop faffing about and charge into the rear ranks of the enemy, because that's what you want. Alright. Got a few Javelin boys here. Just going to reorganize them. We got the dogs charging into their rear ranks. We got some more Javelins here. Just organize them a little bit. Organize them a little bit. Not that much. Don't want to keep them too organized, because then they get rowdy. We want them rowdy while they're fighting, not while they're organizing. Get our guys charged back into their lines. Yep, it is not looking good for them. They are just routing left, right, and we're only routing a little bit. And that's really what we want. We just want to route a little bit. And there we go. That is the end of the Nargalfarglings. Yep, and that's it. We can end the fight. And it's a victory for us. Fantastic. And we have done it. We have destroyed the faction of the Nargalfarglings. The little Nargalfarglings. But what is this? Now that we have the entirety of the Hell Mountains, what is this new invader? A fucking filthy orc up here in the north. Olug. What is his plan? Will we have to fight him off next time, or will he be some kind of really, really weird ally? Well, I guess you'll have to tune in next time to the thrilling conclusion of the Trogg's Happy Adventures. Goodbye, and see you then.